Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Danganronpa! Extra episode of Exposition. Yes. You know what I said. Anyways, we got through all 4 of the rooms and their puzzles, and now we ring a bell and open the second big door. Now, if we've gotten through
that Monica girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
Yes.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
Could be. Anywho, yeah, the other 4 cretins.
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
Uh-oh, wait, did I go? I accidentally went back to the other area. I backed up too far. My bad. Here we go, we'll shoot this guy. Just trying to make sure we don't miss out on any collectibles or potential IT ambos. Not like we haven't already missed most of them. We're getting pretty close to the end here, I think, you know, since we're at Toa Tower and we're taking the fight to them, and as you may remember, there's a giant Monokuma robot destroying the city because the leader of the Resistance has lost his mind. The leader of the Resistance, but he couldn't resist the urge to corrupt himself, could he? Oops, oh, hi. Alright, cool. Definitely didn't need any... Uh-oh, what's this? Silence.
It's no use. It's not budging.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Of course you do. This is a
We can't use this elevator, huh?
This is a Resident Evil
But
clone.
it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
Yeah, not
The
much you can
coward
do.
mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
The hell are you doing here now?
Haiji!
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
Probably not. That'd be too easy.
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
Oh, well, that's
Retinal?
fine then.
Is that an animal?
Retinal means eye.
Good God.
But why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it.
He's dead,
the
ain't
old
he?
man is dead.
Yep.
The kids killed him.
Yep.
What? Wait a minute. If he was killed, Then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
Sure it is, we just gotta scoop his eyeball out with a rusty spoon, you know.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work. So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do.
Let's not, you know, overexert ourselves with dragging an entire body. As gruesome as it may be, the smarter thing to do would be to find a way to remove one of the eyeballs and just use that. You know, put it in a Ziploc baggie if you don't want to carry it. But trying to drag the whole body in this survival situation where you could be attacked by these Monokumas at any time seems like a hindrance to your survival, don't you think?
After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes.
Why are you freaking out? You've seen a bunch of bodies already.
The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Haiji. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned?
Probably,
Let's try the chairman's office.
Monica.
Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
Right, so which way is the... Oh wow, there's two different doors. Okay, so obviously we should go to this one first, and because this one doesn't go all the way through like the other one does. So there's gotta be something extra in here. Right? I didn't just come here for nothing. Here we go. A complete manual for marriage prep. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. It's not important. But I guess they think it is. Ow! That was an owie. You gave me an owie. Damn it! I'm getting fucking screwed here. Shit. Alright. Apparently, not playing this game for 2 months has made me a little rusty. Well, I'm glad I wasted my time with that shit. So fucking pleased with myself. I'm gonna save after I refill. Man, I would have loved a heart from one of you. That's right, though. I do have the upgrade that makes it so hearts that I pick up refill too now. So that's good. Alright, since this room goes through from one way to the other, I can only bet dollars to donuts it's gonna be another one of those stupid arcade puzzle things.
If we miss a step, we're finished.
Nope,
You
nope.
might say it's game over.
How the fuck am I supposed to tell? Okay.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Oh, shit!
Run!
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Okay. Ooh, I got money out of that. This better be worth it. Oh, okay. Yeah. In fact, let me check what that was. Super raise. Number of mana. Oh, increases greatly. Do I have enough for that? I do. Sweet. Alright, well, it wasn't one of those puzzles. I'm kinda glad. Mr. Chairman, we've come for your body. Hope you don't mind. Little desecration side quest.
It's blood!
Well, no shit.
I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
How much blood have you seen in this game already? Come on now.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
Damn, they couldn't even give the chairman
You don't have to give me the details.
a detailed body.
If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now,
He's a
we
silhouette.
won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Ain't got no choice, Sonny Jim, Sonny Jim. No choice, Sonny Jim, no. What'd you do?
It's done.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't.
She cut his head off
Okay,
and put it in a bag.
Let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah.
Was it easier to cut his whole head off than it was to just take an eye out? Yeah, probably. Maybe.
You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
Wait a minute. I didn't really get a chance to investigate that room, though. It was all a cutscene. Is there anything... If I go back, is there anything in here? Oh, I can't go back. Never mind. Excuse me for having ideas. Oh, you fuckers.
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Oh, for the love of fuck. You missed. Alright, are there gonna be enemies out here waiting on me too? No? Alright, cool. I know I save a lot in this game, but you can tell why, right? There's some horse shit that we gotta deal with here sometimes. Mostly just due to the fact that this was a PS Vita game, and, you know, when they tried to mechanically, you know, so it plays kind of clunky and janky. You know, they tried their best to translate it to console, but it is what it is.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
Yeah, no, just the fate of the world at stake here. What are you pulling a splinter out? Come on. Like,
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but
Miss.
future Danganronpas beg to differ, but we'll see.
Toko, did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
Maybe it's the ghost of Mr. Head in your bag there.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
Miss me with that shit.
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
You're the only one who
I'm
saw it.
serious!
Miss. You're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
Why does she look possessed in the still image?
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lowly. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself. You're hallucinating.
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
Little sister. Monica?
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
I don't think it's an illusion.
Taking her in.
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
Yikes.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane.
You mean
I
Junko?
knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, come on, fit now.
The
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
What the fuck is this wacky shit?
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important. Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
That was a lot of pivotal information
But you
for a
told me
dream.
lot of things about the Toa family. Oh, it was all just a delusion.
And yet true.
Really? A delusion? Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but... Okay.
Alright, now that spiritual exposition is out of the way, we're gonna save again, just in case, because if something goes wrong, I don't want to sit through all that shit again. You know how it is. Better save than sorry, am I right? Anywho. Lead me to the depths of hell, or the heights of hell, or whichever way we're going. Either way, it's hell. Up, down, all around, doesn't matter. Nothing awaits us but... See? Hell. What did I tell you? This is the kind of music you only hear in hell. Okay. What we have here is the Asian rendition of It's a Small World After All. Alright.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
You know what that means? That means pink-haired girl has been running through here taking down Monokumas. That's right. They're trying to kill her now because she's been labeled a traitor for trying to escape. Oh, fuck.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
No, I see that. I see that. I'm gonna need your help here. Alright, that's cool for now. Now let me look at this map because there's collectibles around this bitch. And there's 2 rooms we can get into. So I want to check them out. Oh, I'm sure death awaits me, but it's okay. First of all, what's in here? Looks like a meeting room of some kind. Those who dream may almost throat. I shouldn't have had that dream, if only thinking it would make it so. How easy that would be when you think about something like that. How are you supposed to feel? To keep myself from thinking like that, I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she finally has fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Momoyo Muto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate. Alright, what do we got?
Me.
I need to ask you something important. Something important? We are, you know, for friends, right? And friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right? Yeah?
Don't mess with me!
Oh, why don't you sound sure? Am I wrong? Well, there are different forms of friendship after all. Anyway, I realize that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future? Well, it's not like outside of this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is.
What?
What? Are you embarrassed or something? Well, a little. Aren't all dreams a little bit embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is greedy. It's embarrassing for me to think that far. Oh, just say it already. I won't laugh.
But
No, you're definitely gonna laugh.
Don't mess with me!
What? I said I won't, so I won't. Just say it already. I promise you won't make fun of me. Jeez, you're persistent. I promise. Okay, I've been thinking about it on and off since middle school. I want to be a manga artist. Well, who didn't see that coming?
No.
Or I think that, like, it might be nice to be one.
I see.
I see. That is very you. Why'd you get quiet? You're really not going to make fun of me for that?
Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But I told you I won't make fun of you.
Okay, thanks for doing that line.
And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that. What?
Toko. What? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
Okay, in these scenes, either I'm gonna voice the lines or you are, okay? Pick a lane. There are some scenes where all the lines are voiced, and there are some scenes where all the lines are not voiced, and they just make weird grunting noises, and I do the voices. But this hybrid shit right here is throwing me off. Knock it off.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
See? Now we're back to the not doing it. Huh? Do you mean? Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is going to get done unless we get out of this town. So let's hurry up and finish this. Yeah, as long as we're together, everything will turn out right. Mother flippin' dipple dip schnip dibbity bop. Okay. It's a small world after all. That's the song I know. Doo doo doo. Anyways, it's another one of those sock things. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. I forgot regular break doesn't work on them. Rage Monokuma's gonna kill me right now! Ow! That was death.
What are you doing to Kamaru?
Oh, done already?
I'm just gonna have her take care of those ones from now on, because seriously, fuck. Okay. Now I gotta go all the way around to the other side to get to the other empty room, before moving forward with the...
That Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone.
How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Not what I need. Thank you for the useless gift. Useless. Useless. Useless, I say. Useless. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's right, I forgot that the kids are all scared now that they realize what's actually happening. I will take that, though, thank you. Those kids, anyway. If I remember correctly, weren't they being controlled by, Nagito? Yeah, I think they were. They were being controlled by Nagito. That's what the helmets are, mind control devices. So a lot of the bad things these kids did, they didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't their choice. Not entirely, anyway. Now, the main five, though, the Warriors of Hope, oh, that was a conscious decision on their end, for sure. But you see, Nagito, he has his own agenda outside of the other thing, of
Wait,
what's going on with
I
them.
totally forgot something.
What?
The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again!
You can't just keep carrying that head around. Okay, do we have a... Okay, we do have a path to follow here, I see. We gotta go through this room, which is probably gonna be another puzzle. But first, let's see if there... Okay, there is a collectible on the other side of that fence, so I'll have to remember when we get to the other side. Yep, here we go.
It's another arcade machine room.
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Oh shit, it's her. Oh, right, this is the one where we have to find which one the kid is singing in. That's easier to do when they're not looking. Got it. This is a problem.
Girl, what is she doing?
Ah! You two! Please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Why do we have to make it like
Ignore her.
that?
There's no way I can do that! You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity. What? No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her. I'm not going to kill them! When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
Alright, well now I'm just gonna pay attention to when they're focused on her then.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid! Please, hurry and save me! I'm losing feeling in my arms! Kia! I'm falling!
Okay, I think it's...
We got caught!
Ah, fuck. How did we get caught? I was hiding. Oh, come on, I only... Oh, okay. Good, I got all 5 of them.
Give me a round of
Hey, we still accomplished the goal regardless.
Ah, I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act 2. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko.
She was
even
there
took
for that
advantage
conversation.
of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of. It was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Okay.
Hey, Toko, what do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed! See?
You don't have to show us
Hey,
that.
stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Geez, her stupid magic, getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
Oh my god.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Then all I gotta do is strip that rat down and snag that key.
I like how she says kitty insults like liar and poophead and then throws in bitch on top of it. Okay, you know. Not really gonna pick a lane, are we? Just gonna go with both of them, huh?
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it.
No.
After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
I don't know if I fully believe that. You definitely still have some unresolved trauma.
Good day? Where's she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already.
Don't forget, you saved her
Before
first,
there are
Toko.
more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But got it.
He'll just pencil it in.
Got it.
Oh, cool. The stuff is still laying around.
Ew.
Check out the website for more info.
I like how she was still Genocide Jack after the cutscene. Makes sense, right? Not really. Ooh. Now where are we? Oh, right. Oh, right. All the way down here should be, yup, a thing. Whatever it is. Quick and easy cleaning technique. Yeah, I don't care. Most of those side conversations are not important overall. That's why I'm only focusing on the ones that are. It's just easier that way.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
Alright, let's take a look at this floor's map. Oh, not much here. Just one room and then the next set of stairs. What floor are we on? What is this? Does it even say? It doesn't say, does it?
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
Open it, duh!
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
Duh.
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
Right.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
Cutscene puts us in here regardless.
What is this?
It's a torture chamber. Oh, I think we saw this in a cutscene earlier.
That's why I warned you! Yeah, jeez! Let's get outside!
Monica was down here.
Wait. This is...
Does it say Kumaro Makoto?
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
Hello again. You been following
Don't
us?
scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
Right, creepy ass.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haichi?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you.
Yes,
This is a
please
torture room.
enlighten us.
Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What?
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
Yeah,
understand
someone
now, right?
with some despair
This room,
experience.
it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
Just a reminder that in the Danganronpa franchise, hope and despair are treated the same as light and darkness in Kingdom Hearts.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never!
No one's asking you to, but don't you think there might be more to the story?
This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haichi, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
I want to stew here in my misery and creepily hang out in this torture chamber so that I can ominously foreshadow that there might be something wrong with me and that I might become a threat later in the game.
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haichi?
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
This is starting to be less straightforward and more leaning into the same kind of mystery vibes of what's going on here that the original one had. Now they're in, they're in the 11th hour and they're introducing new questions.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Oh, good.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Alright, well that was fun. Where the fuck did they come from? There's a save point every floor. I'm sure it's a good idea to use them. In this, what is basically the final dungeon of the game, essentially. We're coming up on, endgame material here soon.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
Huh? How do you know?
I can
smell him.
His
Yeah, I knew it.
sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean
Crazy.
his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, the smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Gross,
Us?
shut up.
You're
Move
including
forward.
me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monica has it right. But before we go, let me nourish myself.
The hell? Alright then. What an absolute weirdo. There's nothing up the stairs, nothing anywhere, so through the door we go, 'cause that's where we have to go. I guess. Hey, this looks familiar.
For some reason, this room creeps me out.
Could it
I
be
guess
because it's
they
the
used
villain's
this room
lair?
as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden. Toko, wait up!
Damn, she didn't. Yeah, she's like a roadrunner.
This one's
The Looney
different
Tunes
from the other
Roadrunner.
one. It's really... This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
Pretty suspicious,
The
isn't it?
master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well, let's just check it out for now.
Well, there's a room of some kind up here. Holy fucking shrine. It's a shrine to Junko.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Huh? This person is Junko Enoshima? She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
sorry. You're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko Enoshima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
He may not be here, but we still got important information from this. So... creepy exposition as it may be. Oh, it's Monica's card.
I never expected my mother would abandon me. To my father, someone I never met before, I never thought something like that could happen to me. Meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then to top it all, selfishly abandon. Hee. Such pathetic characters. How splendid! Oh, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When they say I joke, the room freezes. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, "You don't deserve to laugh." They're so amazing. It's so splendid. So splendid that I want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke.
Not sure how to really handle that one, sorry. Okay, so we got past the ladder. We go from that ladder to another ladder. Takes us to another ladder? Nope. A sliding door.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
My intuition...
Surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
And my intuition says that means this is probably a good spot to stop and save.
This door is locked.
No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces in Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that.
Yeah. And, well, you're not in love, Toko. You're in denial. There's a difference. You seem to think there's room for you in his heart, and there really isn't. There ain't room for shit in that man's heart, but success and arrogance. Okay. This is gonna be where we stop this episode, because as they said, we're coming up on the ending, and I'm out of time for today anyways, but it's almost been an hour, so yeah. Anyways, as per usual, let me know your thoughts so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button, and as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!